Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Tism Bros podcast. I'm your host, Trenton,
Cyber Godzilla is here and ready to save the day.
and today we'll be talking about Elon Musk's meltdown, because that's the thing. A lot of people have been criticizing Elon Musk lately. A lot of people have been saying that he's not really a pro free speech advocate. So, Simon, what do you know? What's your opinion on Elon Musk?
I would say Elon Musk, dude hates his own daughter. Actually, yeah, I found out from a friend. Actually,
All right, but what's your opinion on him? What's your opinion, like, on him as a person?
he's a piece of shit, is a scumbag, and a rich an egotistical maniac, and only promotes the stupid
And why do you
cause.
think why do you think he's a piece of shit scumbag?
He ran Twitter into the ground, pissed off millions of people, insulted, never cared about his family. Also, when top it all off, he's manipulating the United States president. But
Hmm.
and
That's
also
the
most of my
thing. I don't
family.
like Elon either. 'Cause I think he's a bitch made loser, and I think he's a crybaby. And that's the thing as well. It's like instead of like, cause that's the thing. Trump made him like a head of tech or some shit like that, right? And Elon Musk's supposed to be working in the White House, but instead he's on Twitter beefing with people like Nick Fuentes and other like content creators, and just arguing with people instead of actually focusing on doing his job. And it's like, how can we trust someone like that to work with President Trump when all he's doing all damn day is starting drama and stirring the pot on Twitter, doing stupid Twitter drama and trying to create drama for his platform rather than actually like creating like doing his job like he should do.
Mm-hmm. That's what I'm saying, man.
And we'll be going over Charlie, and we'll be using Charlie's coverage as our source, just because I think Charlie explained the situation a lot better and a lot good. I mean, not better, but like a lot good and like really good in this video. And he definitely like gives a lot of sources in his video too. So I'm gonna go ahead and play that right now, and we'll get right into it.
Elon Musk is a worm I like to shoot spitballs and throw tomatoes at from time to time because he is a jaw droppingly embarrassing specimen of pure cringe that it is impossible to fight the urge to clown on him. Yet,
It really does. Like, it's not always
Yeah,
clown on Elon because he's just a little whiny little bitch.
and a
Like,
weasel,
he's just a whiny little prick.
and a weasel.
Yeah, and a weasel and a lie. And not only that, but like, I wonder why the fuck Twitter even like let him buy. I mean, he does have a lot of money, but still.
whenever I do, and whenever anyone mentions Elon in a less than flattering way, you will have the most unlovable Cro Magnon swarm you, dogpiling like it's World War Z zombies to try and defend Elon from whatever the slight criticism or
That's the thing. There's a lot of people that worship Elon like he's Jesus. Like, if you call out Elon for anything, they'll be like, "Oh, Elon's a good guy. How dare you? How dare you go at my daddy, Elon? Elon's my daddy."
No, and that's another thing. This is probably going off top, but in most of my family thinks Elon's a saint.
No, that's not off topic. That's still on topic. And that's the thing. Some people in my family think he's a saint too. Like, a lot of normal people actually think he's a saint. But yet again, like, every celebrity is like, that's the thing. A lot of, you think like, there's no really good celebrities out there because there's a lot of celebrities that people think are good and think like, that they mean the world, that they help people, that they actually care about their fans. No, they don't. They're just in it for the money, and they're in it for the fame, and they want power. The power hungry. They also want the attention. They
And
don't care
also,
about you as a person. They don't care about actually doing the thing. They don't care about doing like the cause for their job. They just care about the money for it.
that brings me to Dwayne the Rock
Like
Johnson.
Elon's saying on Twitter, like Elon says he's free speech, but he definitely does not give a fuck about free speech.
Yeah, I can guarantee. He makes Dwayne the Rock Johnson look like a
jokes were
Chad.
about him. The
All right, let's get back in the video.
Gonad gobblers will always blow my mind because I don't understand this brain off worship of Elon Musk. Everything they hype him up to be for, he's not like this meatball shaped man. He is not for free speech.
Nope.
They like to hype him up as
Definitely not no champion of free speech at all.
Any means. In fact, I personally think he is someone that is firmly against it in almost every single instance. Like he personally,
just like the commentary community, because commentary community claims they are for free speech, but yet a lot of them actually will silence you if you call them out. Just like Elon. It seems like Elon and commentary are similar. Cyber?
Yeah,
You got anything?
I got two things I want to say. Elon has he has a tendency to brag about his company Tesla and to say that it's the hot shit, even though it's not. He likes to brag about his Cybertruck.
Oh, the Cybertruck looks ugly. Like, so many people say Cybertruck looks ugly. There are a few people that decry Cybertruck, but a lot of people say Cybertruck's ugly. Not only that, but a lot of Cybertrucks blow up. Even Tesla, like, a lot of Teslas blow up, too. Seems like Elon's trying to do... Elon says... That's the thing. Elon doesn't give a fuck that his shit's blowing up. He just cares about the money, and he ain't gonna refund those people. He doesn't give a fuck.
My
That's
thoughts
the thing,
exactly.
like...
The only way in a business,
That's
in
the
the world
thing.
of business,
He claims. Hold on. Wait. Cyber. Don't let me finish my point, and then I'll let you. But he claims that Tesla is like the greatest car. It's a new generation of cars, right? But why do Teslas keep blowing up?
because of pretty bad batteries and they degrade over time, and they use lithium ion, I think, inside the components.
Yeah, exactly. So it's like Elon claims he knows what he's doing, but he doesn't. Because if he did, Teslas wouldn't be blowing up. Cybertrucks wouldn't be blowing up. In fact, did you see how the Cybertruck literally blew up in front of the fucking White House?
I actually did. I actually saw. It was like an assassination attempt for Trump, sort of.
Yeah, I know. It's like, yeah, like his cars are not. He needs to make his vehicles safe. Like seriously. Like that's how you. Like that's the thing. Elon thinks he's the smartest guy in America. No, he's not. He's just some dumb rich guy that owns Twitter
And he's
and
supposed to
makes
be the Tony
dumbass
Stark of America,
cars.
man. He's supposed to be the real life Tony Stark.
Mm-hmm.
Cap.
All right, let's get back in the video.
word cis. He actively bans things that hurt his feelings, and today I think is a great example of that, and hopefully will be a mask-off moment for a lot of people, and open their eyes to the fact that this is not a guy who's for free speech and is not for you. Like,
Oh, by the way, the video is running on the stream, right?
Yeah, it's running on the stream.
All right, good. But yeah, I can't believe that he banned the word cis. Like, why would you ban the word cis of all things? Like, what? Like, there's no way he actually banned the word cis. Let's see if Charlie shows evidence. Because I refuse to believe that. And it, like, in fact, that's just, I don't believe that.
H1B take, like, come on. He's not looking to hire you. He doesn't want to know you. He doesn't want to employ you. He wants the cheapest labor, and he wants everyone to be constantly fondling his sack and being really, really nice to him because he's our special boy. It's so embarrassing. So, what I want to talk about today is what I think should be a very clear example of how Elon uses his power and where he actually stands on free speech. He is having a textbook crash out over gaming. Earlier this week, Quinn made a beautiful video that's breaking down the fact that Elon Musk is not the one who piloted his...
Elon Musk is lying about being good at video games, just like how he's lied about saying he's good at inventing cars. Well, because you know why? Because all of his Teslas keep blowing up. In fact, Cyber, did you see this clip of I think that they made a whole movie memeing on Elon about like all the Teslas are crashing in, and the Teslas and it's just self-driving Teslas, and then they end up almost killing a whole family because so many Teslas just keep coming in crashing.
Yeah, they have sensitive
They made whole
electronics have not been
memes of that
tested
shit.
properly. They didn't pass the testing procedure before they
Yeah.
were distributed to the market. It's let me give you an example,
Like,
Dragon,
they
before you
just
talk.
video games. He ain't good at electronics in general. What?
It's like you build a dishwasher. Think of it like you build a dishwasher and you never tested it, and you test with you
Mm-hmm.
ship it without testing it. Game over. It blows up in your face. And that's what he's doing right
Alright.
now.
Yeah, but yeah. But that's the thing. He claims like it's not just him being that like lying about being good at video games. He lies about being good at electronics in general. He ain't good at anything electrical at all. He's a fraud. And that's the thing. I already knew Elon was a fraud, but everyone else, like that's the thing. Charlie himself at one point thought like Elon was cool. Everyone thought Elon was cool. It's like no, he's not cool. Just like everyone else online, all these people are not cool, and people need to stop following these snakes. But no, Elon's like not just lied about being good at video games. He's not good at electronics. Period. General.
Mm-hmm.
But we can continue the video.
Path of Exile 2 account to the top of the leaderboard. It's not a conspiracy, it's not grasping at straws. When you finish that video, and I highly recommend you watch the whole video, it will be very clear, beyond a shadow of a doubt, Elon Musk was not the one who actually got the account to where it was. He instead gets permission from the boosters to play on it and flex it for his Twitter streams.
Yeah, because he wants to only pretend to be good at it. It's not because he's actually good at it, because that's why he flexes it on his Twitter streams to begin with. He wants to look cool.
Mm-hmm.
Like
Yeah.
if you, like that's the thing. If you're cool, right? You don't need to look cool.
You don't want to be a show off like one of those.
Like if you're like Elon so desperately, day after day after day after day, always tries to look cool. You ain't cool, motherfucker. Like you need to stop acting like you're all cool and all tough and all
Stop being
this
a
shit.
dickhead.
Like you're not cool at all, Elon. Yeah, he's being a little bitch too. He's being a little dumbass.
The way he treats his kids is
But
even
yeah, we
worse
can
too.
continue this.
The very basic
Yeah, but we can continue this.
fundamentals of the game. However, I will say that his catastrophe of a stream, while trying to show how great he is at gaming, was enough to make me get back into grinding Path of Exile 2, because I've been slow rolling it for a while. I was still on cruel difficulty, but then watching Elon the bumbling buffoon try and play Path of Exile was like actual rage bait to get me to go back in and grind hard. So now I'm up to tier 3.
Elon's so shit at this game that he's literally convincing and getting people to play the game to go back. Like that's how much of a clown he is.
He really is a clown. Dude, he's basically
Like how
Sniper
can
Wolf,
he
but
be
the
such a
male version of
loser?
Sniper Wolf, kind of. That's a topic for another day.
Basically, I mean, yeah, that's a topic for another day. Sniper Wolf's some evil bitch on YouTube. Which Sniper Wolf better never have power. If Sniper Wolf ever gets in the White House, then I'm leaving this country or killing myself.
Mm-hmm.
Just saying. Yeah. Anyways, let's.
Waste stones in the end game. It's so fucking fun. But anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. The point is, Elon Musk knew nothing about the game. It was very clear. And the big thing about it wasn't even that he had someone boosting his account for him. It's that he was just in complete denial and trying to convince people that he is the best gamer alive. Like, this game's a little too easy on max difficulty, you know.
Just like how he claims he's the best person at electronics alive. Like, no, you're not, because your cars keep blowing up. Like, he claims he's the best. He claims he's. It's not just electronics. He claims he's the best tech person in the world. He thinks he's the best tech person in the world. No, he's not. He's very, 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 very overhyped.
Yeah, I don't see. And people who into the 20% who meat ride Elon Musk, get a life, bro. Just get a life, bro.
Yeah. That's the thing, they'll always be the meat riders. But that's the thing, even President Trump, and I actually like President Trump, even he meat rides Elon, and I don't get why. Like, why? But yeah, let's get back to this video.
Doubt mode, and I'm just kind of breezing through it because I'm just that good at games. that kind of thing. It's his reluctance to just be honest about, like, hey guys, I like this game. I don't have time to grind it, so I paid these people to grind it for me, so that way I can do the end game and play the content I want. It wouldn't have blown up to this degree. I still think that would have been a little silly, and people would have still absolutely made fun of him for it, but to a lesser degree. It just, what's the point? Why are you paying someone to boost your account? If you like the game, why not just play it on your own time? Even if
It's because he probably never even played the game. He's probably just pretending to, just so he can look cool. That's all that's all this is. It's him trying to look cool and him trying to get people in the gaming, because that's the thing. Gaming is big right now, right? Because that's the thing. Everyone loves gaming. Like, that's the new world is gaming, right? Like, he knows, like, he's trying to grift the gaming audience and trying to, like, basically play all these games that people like so he can grift off of it. That's all it is. And that's why he's paying these people to play it so he can get more money when he streams it. Because that's it. He makes money off of Twitter, and he makes money when people watch his streams. Like, he's basically trying to grift.
Mm-hmm. And also, Elon Musk. And what was the game he was playing? Actually, that was a good question. That's a question I would like to ask.
He's literally said it was like Spectre Link or some shit. Charlie literally said it like 3 times, which I never heard of this game. That's why, like, I can barely pronounce it, because I've never even heard of this game in my life until, like, I watched this video before the stream. But yeah, like, I wonder which comment below the game's good or not.
Not that fast, and you're not top of the charts. But for Elon, the reason is because he wants everyone to view him as God's gift to humanity. So, like, I'm one of the best gamers. Check the stats. And he didn't achieve it. It wasn't him. And when Quinn made this video, it very much hurt Elon, because the gamers that he's trying to appeal to were privy to the fact that he's not the gaming god he claims to be. And that damaged him. So
He's the gaming bitch.
No, more.
That's
like
what he is. He's a gaming bitch.
More
Yeah,
like a
gaming douchebag. Gaming douchebag bitch that no one wants to see around.
He's a walking contradiction.
He's the walking L.
Yeah.
Which a lot of Ravencast's viewers would know too, because, like, a lot of people, like, make fun of that for some reason. Even though the first time I said walking L, I used it on Tipster, and he is a walking L, and so is Elon.
And also, I have some friends that hate Elon. Everybody I know hates Elon. I hate Elon. Yeah.
Everyone hates Elon. Elon's a bitch. Like, he's a loser. Alright, let's get back to it.
Oh, I knew he was going to have a comical response, but I didn't expect it would be this absurd. To set the stage for what happens next, Asman and many others covered Quinn's video, as well as other people's content, talking about how it was impossible that Elon was the one that actually played on that account, because he is just dog shit and knows nothing about the game. Asman covered this. He talked about it, reacted to the video.
Yeah, the reason why he knows nothing, because it's a grift. But, yeah, like, it's a fucking grift. Like, Elon Musk is a fucking grifter.
I bet Jeff Bezos is laughing at Elon right now.
Today, Elon
Probably is. Which, did you know Jeff Bezos, like, I think he actually made a new Twitter, like, a new, like his side of his own after Elon bought Twitter. Which is funny.
Not gonna lie, I prefer.
But it's all, like,
Bezos
lefty
over Elon any day of the week.
Wasn't Jeff Bezos, like, liberal? And that's the old CEO of Twitter, right?
He's the CEO of Amazon.
Oh, Amazon.
You know the way.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah. Oh, yeah, no, I know. Yeah, Jeff Bezos is the CEO of Twitch. Yeah. Honestly, I don't like Jeff Bezos either, because he kind of is a lefty liberal. Sorry, I got him mixed up with the old Twitter CEO. That's my bad. But yeah, let's get back to the video.
On Twitter and had this to say: Asman behaves like a maverick independent, but in reality has to ask his boss for permission before he can do anything. He is not his own man.
Oh, kind of like you, Elon. Which I'm not gonna lie. Sometimes, Cyber, I don't think you are your own person, though, because I'm not gonna lie, Cyber. You always listen to other people. Like every time, like not only that, but you're so gullible. Like remember the one time you, and I'm gonna bring this up every time. Remember the one time you thought that Big Mac sauce was cum?
Yeah, that doesn't.
Like,
Yeah, and I fell for it like.
like you gotta stop being gullible. You don't be like Elon and fucking ask permission and be gullible to everybody to get ahead in the world. Like you gotta get ahead of the world yourself, like how I am. You don't need anyone's help. And also you gotta stop being like, which you can still be autistic, but you gotta just be smart about your autism sometimes instead of just being dumb. But being dumb is good for the show sometimes because we'll use a lot of dumb stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Elon Musk's also dumb. Who's more dumb, you or Elon?
Probably Elon because dude crashes out on a stupid Twitter post.
I mean, that's the thing. Like, you're dumb in some things, but however, you're smart in tech, and Elon is not smart in tech, so you are definitely smarter in tech.
Mm-hmm. At least I like to I like to tinker with stuff. Heck, I can even beat Elon. I might eat those words later, but I could challenge Elon to building a robot any day of the week if he actually has the balls to say he's a smart dude in tech.
Yeah, he ain't smart at all. Yeah, let's get back to it.
Yeah.
He then leaked his DMs with Asman, where he said, "This is Asman. I'm going to see if my editors might want to make a second account for it."
And by the way, he leaked these, and actually, I remember Nif telling me about this, that Elon, like, leaked Aspen Gold's DMs without permission. That's fucked. Especially because Elon's, like, the number one CEO of Twitter, alright? He's, like, the face of Twitter. Him doing that is giving everybody on Twitter the okay to leak private DMs. Now, because Elon's doing it, everyone on Twitter is going to start leaking each other's DMs and not giving a fuck. And that's not okay. And you shouldn't be promoting that, especially as the face of Twitter. Like, as the face of Twitter, you can't be acting like a little kid. You can't be acting like someone like me, you, or like a normal person. Like, you have to act professional, or you're setting a bad precedence for your platform.
Agreed.
Because that's the thing. Elon Musk right now is acting like an average commentary expert instead of an actual professional businessman. He needs to grow the fuck up. Especially because he's like the face of, like, he owns one of the biggest platforms in the world, and owns like one of the big, like, he owns like electric cars as well. He needs to act like more because he owns a lot of big companies and he's like literally a rich businessman. He needs to act like it.
Yeah.
Anything, Cyber, before I play?
Another thing about Elon is that he has the tendency to be an egotistical maniac who loves to praise his wealth and flex on people.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Anything, yeah, he basically wants to be on top and bitch everyone around. And he doesn't give a fuck about anyone but himself.
Agreed.
Yeah, I'm gonna play the video.
And Elon replies, "Sure. Who are these mysterious editors?" He actually sounds like that news anchor. "Who is this 4chan? Like, how can someone be this fucking out of touch and stupid? I will never cease to be shocked by the... What do you mean, who are these mysterious editors?"
See, Elon claims he's like so good in tech and this online thing, but he doesn't even know what an editor is. Even two retards like me and you know what editors are. In fact, we've had several former Ravencast editors. Some of them crazy, like Den of Thames, but we've actually had a few good ones, like Athex is really good. In fact, Athex said he'll come back to editing for us in some future projects, so that's also good as well.
And let's not forget about
And that's in the works. In fact, I might make him the editor. Yeah, Perp's unhinged, but like... Yeah, Perp's unhinged, but which we've already covered him, and he's a dead top. it. But back to the point is, yeah, basically editors, like, they edit your videos. Like, obviously, everyone knows what an editor is. If you don't know what an editor is, then you must be too. Like, genuinely. Like, especially if you're in the technology world, you definitely know what fucking editor is.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else, Cyber?
Nah.
Before I play?
You can keep playing.
Alright, play.
Holy shit. So then, Asmund explains, two guys links them, and then they basically run the entire YouTube account, lol. So basically, any content I post is edited or uploaded by them, and they can just get a cut of the ad rev. It's a super good system, to be honest. Almost everyone on YouTube does it. And then there's a community note there, which says what should be obvious to anyone with a functioning frontal lobe. Elon Musk seems to think Asmongold is an employee with editors overseeing him. That's incorrect. Asmongold's editors are actually his employees. They edit, upload his content for a revenue share. They don't control what he does.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, when Ravencast had Aphix and all the other editors, like, no editors controlled what we did, right? The only people that controlled what we did are the hosts of the show. And that saves with Tism Bros. Like, if Tism Bros gets an editor, which we may get editors soon, they won't be controlling the show. They'll just be cutting out clips. In fact, we still control the show, and in fact, we still control what they edit, because we tell them, hey, edit this, edit that, etc. So it's like we're still in full control. Just because you have an editor doesn't mean you lose control. You're still in full control. In fact, you're the editor's boss. You're the one paying them. You're the one telling them what to do. They just do the work. They don't make the decisions. They're just an employee that does what you tell them to do, and you pay them for it. They basically are like they're basically your employee, but you're the boss. Like, they don't. And not only that, but you're still, like, doing your channel. They just cut out videos and stuff. And the fact that Elon trying to... And how does Elon not know this? Either he's being dishonest on purpose, or he's genuinely retarded. More retarded than me and you.
Heck, to be honest, he makes, I had a friend once in middle school who got me in trouble just for laughing, who snitched on me.
Okay, that's kind of off topic. You're being autistic.
Yeah.
Get back on topic, you autist. You autist. You're good. But yeah, let's get back to the video.
And then Elon Musk proceeds to take away Asmongold's checkmark on Twitter. You remember that thing Elon was, like, really adamant about?
Well, that's the thing. I thought you pay for a checkmark. Why is Elon taking checkmarks from a paying customer just because they heard his fees? Are you that much of a bitch, Elon? Like, really?
Do you know how hard it is to get the that checkmark thing on Twitter?
Yeah, no, it's easy now because you have to pay $8. Like, literally, Elon changed it from the old CEO.
Mm-hmm. And now Elon's becoming a douchebag himself.
Yeah, you could pay. Like, you can get a chat mark if you want. You can get a chat mark if you want, but you have to pay Elon. And I know you're not trying to use your autistic money to pay Elon.
Hell no! I'd rather jump.
I'm not trying to use my Tism money to pay Elon. Exactly. You get it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's continue.
How checkmarks are kind of, like, weaponized.
Starting today, anyone can...
First ad, of course.
The all-new Beehive ad network.
Hey, Elon, you're doing that. So, the free speech guy, you're taking away his check mark because he hurt your feelings, fundamentally shadow banning him, because without a check mark, his replies and his engagement go way down and you won't really see it anymore. You're shadow banning someone who hurt your feelings. Elon is just that fucking sensitive. In fact, sensitive doesn't even really...
That's the thing. Elon's only shadow... That's the thing. Elon's also a pussy, too, because he's only shadow banning. Which, that's the thing. Shadow banning's still bad. Like, and what he did to Asmongold still fuck, because it's like... Because that's the thing. It's like, Elon's supposed to be free speech, but yet you're taking away his chat mark. Because that's the thing, that he paid for it. You're taking away his chat mark that he paid for just because you got your feeties hurt. Like, what's wrong with you?
Cover it. Like, my cock gets sensitive when it gets sucked for too long. ooh, but like that.
That's kind of gay.
That's sensitive.
Not gonna lie, I don't know why Charlie made that gay joke. Because that's really cringe. Don't ever make that again, Charlie. Like, what the fuck? Anything, Cyber, before I play?
Nothing.
Alright.
Elon has reached a new level of sensitivity I did not think was even achievable by a human being. It's just fucking flabbergasted by how soft he is. He has all the money in the world, but is beyond insecure to the point that I can't believe he's a real person. This has to be some kind of like android protocol that's been sent from space, from like space.
Hey, Cyber, do you think Elon's an NPC?
Probably. He might be doing the bang bang.
I think he's an NPC. Maybe that's why he's so like obsessed with tech work, but he doesn't know everything. Because that's the thing. But like, because bots are not smart at all. It's whoever programmed Elon must not have been smart at all because the bot they made is so dumb. Like literally so dumb. Whatever's controlling Elon is so dumb.
Elon's voice for ChatGPT, I would hate to see it.
Mm-hmm. That's probably what they're doing to Elon. Poor Elon. Actually, I don't feel bad. Because he put himself in that. But that's the thing, who knows? Elon may never have been a real human forever. Maybe he just made a conspiracy autistic theory. Maybe Elon is a bot the whole time. And it's just a robot controlled by the government or by a third party or whatever. Because he definitely does not seem like human the way he's acting. Because he's acting like a little bot bitch. Yeah, we'll continue.
Editors in order to see like the limits of cringe that can be pushed. Come on. He's talking about editors and then saying Asmund needs his editor's permission to post things. He lacks the fundamental understanding not only of Path of Exile 2, but of life. Like of living as a sentient being. How can you even reach that conclusion? I mean, I know how he reached that conclusion because he is a turbo moron who can't like activate neurons and think. So he saw the word editor and made the assumption that it's like the editors that will oversee someone's work in the journalism sector. And he gets these dots, these breadcrumbs, they start connecting from out of fucking nowhere about how, well, Asmund is actually just a pawn of his editors. That's not just wrong, that is just blatant misinformation. He is...
How can someone be a pawn of their editors when you're the one paying them to do the job? And not only that, but they have no control over your channel. All an editor does is cut out clips. How could someone that cut out clips control your channel? You're telling them the clips to cut out. You're telling them the stuff to cut out. Like, no, duh. This is normal human logic.
And in Elon's tiny mind, it's not common. In Elon's tiny mind, he must be out of his tiny mind.
You see, even someone like you who thinks Big Mac sauce is made out of cum knows that editors don't have full control of your channel. This thing, even someone like me knows too. Like, we both know. Like, we're both the same level.
Okay, continue.
Yeah. Anything else? Anything? All right, Pat.
His act engaging in misinformation, making it seem like Asmund has a puppet master above him, these editors, that he has to answer to. And then he abuses his power to take away his checkmark. He is actively doing all of the things he says he is super against, and all of the people say that he hates and will never do. He does it. I don't see how a single Elon Musk nipple-suckling leech could see this and conjure up some kind of excuse for it. There's no
Bots. And that's the thing. Unfortunately, like, I've learned this the hard way, and I'm sure you know this too, Cyber. Every time on YouTube, like, no matter who you are, no matter how shit of a person you'll be, you'll always have fans that defend you no matter what. Like, you could be the shittiest person. In fact, you could be a pedophile and people would defend you. Like, legitimately, and that's sad as fuck.
Yeah.
Like, people will defend you no matter what just because people are ball suckers. They have no friends. They have nothing in their real life, so they look for internet daddies. And if they defend you, that means that you're their internet daddy. And a lot of people like these people because a lot of these people need a bunch of dick riders. See, I don't need dick riders, and I know you don't need dick riders
Yeah.
to feel good.
Mm-hmm.
Anything else? Or like play?
Yeah, we can continue. We're already actually in the 8-minute mark. We're like
Alright,
8 minutes and
bet.
26
Mental
seconds in.
gymnastics that
Yeah, we're almost done. It's only 6 seconds long. We're like we got 4 minutes. We got like under 4 minutes, like three something minutes. Yeah, 3 minutes and 58 seconds.
could possibly exist to justify this behavior. It's the epitome of everything people hate. It's cringe. It's sensitive. It's an abuse of power. His feelings got hurt, so he used his power as the fucking chief general of Twitter to take away his checkmark because he hurt his feelings. And then
I'm gonna take away your checkbook and make sure you don't grow on my platform just because you hurt my fifis and you were right, ha 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 ha, and I was proven wrong, ha ha ha, and I'm a little bitch bot named Elon, ha ha ha.
Fuck you,
Like,
Elon,
that's
man.
so dumb. Elon's such a prick.
Fuck this man. I don't know how this man got into power and became the biggest meat.
Do you know why? Do you know why he got into power?
How? Trump.
He sucked a lot of dick. That's how a lot of these scumbags get into power. They suck dick. Like, if you see a scumbag in power, they most likely suck dick to get there.
Yeah, they never got into the
It's
struggle.
actually
You don't go through the
true. Like,
struggle.
actual thing. Like, hold on. Yeah, no, it's literally like proven that people in Hollywood do that to get into Hollywood, and that's sad. That's really sad. And don't ever do that. Don't ever give up. I mean, unless that's something you're into. But if you're not into it, don't give up your pride just because you want to get into Hollywood. Like, 'cause that's just dumb. But that's a lot of people will do. A lot of people will give up anything. People sacrifice the soul, like themselves under NDAs, just so they can get famous, and it's just dumb. But yeah, let's finish this.
he goes on to leak DMs. How could you possibly look at that and be like, no, that makes sense? Elon
Does not make sense at all.
Like, let's say you just love Elon. You know what? I'm not your dad. You can like whoever you want, like whatever you want. Doesn't matter to me. But why do you have to like something and then love everything they ever do? Why can't you be more?
That's the thing too. No, he actually brings up a really good point. Why, like, you can like a creator, like, there's a lot of creators I like, right? You can like Elon, like, right? Doesn't mean you have to agree with everything they do. Doesn't mean you have to stand and defend every single thing they do, you know? Like, there's a lot of creators I like. It doesn't mean I defend everything. In fact, there's a lot of people that like us, right? There's people that like me, like you, like us as creators, right? Even though we're small, there's still people that like us, right? Let's say, and I still want people that like us to like us, but not agree with everything like we do. Like, use your brain. Like, if you don't agree with it personally, let me know. I'm open. I'm an open book. So is Cyber. Like, don't just blindly follow everybody. Don't blindly follow Penguin Zero. Don't blindly follow Elon. Don't blindly follow me. Don't blindly follow Cyber. Follow yourself. That's all you need to follow is yourself. And you need to also do your own research too. And don't even just take my word. Like, always do your own research because that's the thing. That's how you'll get the true facts and use your own brain. Don't use someone else's brain. Like, yeah, watch videos and, see what people have to say. Yeah, it's good, but make sure, like, what people are saying is true. Like, don't just take people's words, Like, don't just say someone's right because you like them. You got anything to add to that?
Nah, but I think we can find a
All
good
right,
stopping
we
point.
can
We can
continue.
find a good stopping point right here, if you want.
No. We're finishing the video, and then we'll do conclusion, then we'll stop.
Yeah.
Accepted to like, you know, I really like Elon, but this was a bad look. I didn't like what he did here. I think this was pretty embarrassing. That's called being normal. For some reason, people just can't be normal anymore. If you like something, you have to be obsessed with it. You have to fucking love it. You have to be like supporting that drug constantly and shut out.
Not wrong.
I can
He's
sense
not wrong at
deception
all. Like,
in
'cause that's
Elon. I can sense deception.
yeah, but are you hearing what he's saying though about like how people just love everything? Like, what do you think about people that just like love everything just because they like a creator? Like they blindly dick suck a creator. Like, what do you think of ball washers that just defend a creator no matter what? Like, what's your opinion on that, Cyber?
You're just a meat writer. That's all you are, pretty much. And low key, you should go You should go drain your eyes with bleach. Open your freaking eyes. You need to get your eyes checked. If you catch my drift.
Oh, owned. You own them, Cyber. Oh, no. Wow. All right, let's finish this.
Everyone who pokes holes in it. It's so weird.
Oh, you're done, right? Cyber?
I'm done. You can keep
You were
going.
done? All right. Let's finish the video.
I don't know why people want to live their life this way. They just want like the black and white. Elon good. Anyone who said Elon not good, they're bad. Elon good. I don't know why people want that. No one likes to think anymore, and with the way the internet's gone, you don't have to think anymore. You can just wait for tweets to tell you what to think, or even Chat GPT to tell you what to think. I guess it's just easier to live your life on like drooling autopilot mode. But I would argue that you are doing yourself a huge disservice in life if you just live this way. Where even if you really like Elon, whatever, why not just be receptive to the idea that he's not infallible? Maybe he does make mistakes. Maybe he is cringe.
But that's the thing. Everyone on the planet makes mistakes. Like, just because you're a celebrity, a billionaire, doesn't mean
We're
you make
human at the
mistakes.
end of the
Every
day.
human has made a mistake before. Yeah, we're all human. We're all human at the end of the day. We all make mistakes. It's okay to make mistakes. Like Elon, like if Elon just admitted his mistake, like we wouldn't be this harsh. But he won't admit his mistake because he's a pussy. That's the thing. It's like, it's okay to make a mistake. Just own up to it. Don't double down and fucking, make the mistake more and be malicious about it. Just own up to the mistake and move on from it and learn from it. But that's the thing. A lot of people don't want to learn. A lot of people, these people want to make the same mistake over and over and over and over. It's just dumb. It's just like, why? All right, let's finish. We've got like less than a minute left.
And you can acknowledge that, recognize that, and then at the end of the day, still like him if you want. It just doesn't compute with me. And of course, it's not exclusive to Elon. It's a very normal thing now all of a sudden where if you like something or like someone, anything that is brought up that's negative about it is like the end of the world. And you spend hours a day arguing with bots on Twitter about it and defending the thing you like. I just don't get it. Elon Musk, I think, is just the best example of this phenomenon because his fan base does PR for him as if it's their actual job. Like they are professional PR drones for Elon that he doesn't even have to pay because they're in the trenches every single minute of every single day, suckling on him, arguing on his behalf, shutting down any criticisms against him. It's just so embarrassing. Almost as embarrassing as Elon himself. So yeah, anyway, I had to talk about this. Because what an incredible response from Elon to just take away Asmon's check mark and then leak his DMs where he completely misunderstands that editors aren't like his overseers. It's so, oh my god. So yeah, anyway, that's really about it. So yeah.
All right, so basically, conclusion. So, Cyber, what's your conclusion on it? And then I'll give my conclusion on
This
it.
man needs to be put in prison and needs to get overthrown as owner of Twitter. He needs to get overthrown.
Do you think, what about the situation? Like, do you think he should have leaked Asmongold's DMs and
Absolutely not. He should not have
basically
done that.
and lie about him?
He should not have done that. He's a
Yeah, he should have definitely not done that. Not only that, Yeah, he's definitely a scumbag. Not only that, but like, he doesn't even know what editors are. Like that's the thing. He didn't even have a right to leak it because he was still wrong. Like the DMs literally doesn't prove him right. It proves Asmund right because Asmund was talking about editors, like people that cut his clips, not people that own his channel. Like that. Like Elon clearly doesn't want to admit that he has people that tell him what to do, tell him what to say, tell him what to act, tell him how to eat, tell him how to do all of this. Like Elon's controlled. Elon's a puppet. And he doesn't want to admit that he's a puppet. And that's why he's going after non-puppets like Asmongold. And it's just really dumb. And he really needs to just calm down. And he definitely should not be in the White House. And Trump needs to fire Elon, in my opinion. Do you think Trump should fire Elon, Cyber?
Absolutely. Absolutely. This man,
Is Elon autistic or worse than autistic?
he's beyond artistic. I would say he's more beyond than that.
Not artistic, autistic.
He's beyond autistic.
Yeah, beyond retarded. Yeah, he's beyond stupid. In fact, we will rate this Elon as beyond retarded. That's Elon's category. Every episode of every subject, we will rank and see if they're retarded or not. And Elon is beyond retarded. Anyways, I think we can wrap it up here. It's been me, Triton, and
Cyber.
And this has been the Tism Bros podcast. Make sure you like and
subscribe
and comment.
Comment
Comment your thoughts down below. Let us know how we did on our first episode, and let us know how we can improve on our episodes. Like, we're open to criticism because that's the thing. This is the first episode, and we get better as the show progresses. And I think as the first episode, we did good. But anyway, it's been me, Triton, Cyber, and Tism Bros are signing out, and we'll see you next time. Peace.